Welcome to the Main channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. So, as I said it right.
You said it right and it just didn't have any oomph. It's like, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Welcome to the Main channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. I think I forgot something somewhere
You
there.
didn't forget, you forgot to put end before your share.
Okay. They get the point.
Yeah. Anyway, you good?
I'm good,
Or
man.
you're supposed to be asking me that question?
Yeah?
Are you supposed to be asking me that question?
You ask me, I'll ask you.
Are you good?
I'm good.
I'm good too. Thanks for not asking. I mean, thanks and not.
Saying about you.
Yeah.
Who you? What you did?
Who he? Yeah. What he did.
World Cup done.
Done. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I say, you know what, boy?
What you say, boy?
Hey, man, I'm so happy Argentina won. I don't want to lie. The people are on about this France being Africa thing. Hey, man, it's football. Don't make it a race thing. It's football.
Yeah, you're even that desperate though. You know, are we that desperate? Like, you know, we Africans won't win, so we'll associate ourselves with winners. any country that has a couple of Africans in it, because France is still France regardless.
Yeah,
it's not African.
Yeah,
and France has won the World Cup before.
Yeah, so I'm like, no.
But someone said, I'll call. There'll be no name calling, but this person said.
I mean, we don't have to talk about it. I mean,
this person said
we really
England.
Don't have to.
This person was sure that England was gonna take the World Cup. I had to stop this man because he said if England doesn't take it,
who would
he was gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I had to stop and say, man, it's just a game.
Who would do such a thing?
That's what I'm saying. Someone I know. Someone I know. So I'm on WhatsApp and someone posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, concerning the World Cup that it's rigged.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
I won't put it out the table.
Yeah.
Put it off the table.
You've been watching these games. Is it?
I don't know, man.
You can't be sure.
I can't be sure. Like I said, I cannot say that it's not rigged.
Yeah.
I cannot say that it is, but I'm saying, there could be a possibility.
Yeah.
I think a lot to do with how, I don't know, the West is obsessed with power and control.
Yeah.
I don't know. So you can never know. You can never really be sure.
So the West rather lets a South American team win.
As long as it's an African team.
Do you ever see Africa taking the World Cup?
Yeah, anything is possible. I mean, with what Morocco did.
It was performing.
Yeah, I mean, also Senegal. I think Senegal just didn't do well in terms of I don't know, winning the games, but I think they played well. I really think they played well. They just didn't do as well with England, but overall, I think they played well.
I will confess, I didn't watch much, if any, of the games.
I think Ghana also did good.
Yeah.
I think Ghana also did good. I mean, I think, but for the
how
most,
far did they
for
make
the
it?
most
How
part,
far did they make it?
Ghana. I think they went out in the last 16. but I'm not sure. I also didn't watch much of the World
And then
Cup.
Morocco?
Because it wasn't as interesting. It only got interesting like
later.
Yeah, like from
And then
the
Morocco?
last 16 to Morocco was the semi-final.
So,
Semi-final.
It was going for it. Huh?
Like, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Right? They lost against France. But if you watched that game,
yeah,
that was not for the French to win. The thing is, and I always say this, the thing about European teams is that they're clinical. In the last or the final third, they're clinical. They know how to put the ball behind the net. And the thing with us Africans is we are not as clinical in the final third. We'll play the game, we'll play it for you, you know. But in terms of finishing, it's not our strong suit.
We still have that problem to this day.
Because that game, France was out of it. It's just like the Argentina game.
Yeah,
they were out of it. It was nice to watch, man. I really enjoyed it.
But how do they make that comeback though?
Complacency.
Yeah,
complacency. I think which you're saying Argentina.
Yeah,
Argentina, the final. Yeah, man. I think the change, the Di Maria change, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
You know, I think when they took him out, he was the most performing player on the pitch. From both sets of teams, he was the most performing. You know, Dembele went out because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then, so the game changed. After that, you could see the change.
Yeah. France got the morale after that. You know, they got that morale boost after that. They started really, you know, penetrating. Man. Yeah.
They started penetrating.
Yeah, they really started.
Hard, ne?
Yes, they started penetrating hard.
So they were down by 0.
2 goals to none.
2 goals to none. And then they, as you said, penetrated.
Yeah. It's got 2 goals, I think, in a matter of 90 seconds.
Penetrated 2 times. 2 times.
No, they did not. They scored 2 times. They did not penetrate 2 times.
Okay. Fine. Anyway.
Yes.
But all in all, it was a good game.
It was a very good game. I think
it was
anyone
for a final. That was a good game.
That was like one of the best finals of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how far you're willing to take it. That's how sure you are.
It's not just me, but everyone thinks that.
Yeah. So if everyone didn't think that, and you are the only one, would you admit what you just said?
Yes, I would. I would have. I would have admitted. I don't see why I wouldn't have. It was a high intensity game, man. I think it was a very good game, and I don't know what to say. I think it was very nice to watch. Yeah. You know?
And so, when is Messi retiring?
From the World Cup. He's retired now from the World Cup.
Okay. Ronaldo also?
Possibly, yes. Yes. Because I don't think he's going to make it after the 4 years, man. Come on.
Yeah, those guys had a good run. They did milk the sports, I'll tell you that much.
And sports made a lot of money from them.
I'm watching Bruce Willis movie. So it's been a while. I'm thinking, damn, how about I watch this movie?
Which one?
I'll tell you now.
The name.
I just said I'll tell you. Do you want to hear the story?
You just tell me the name of the movie so that everyone knows the main name of the movie. You're not going to tell them at the end. Just tell them the name of the story because it's not going to make any difference. Which movie are you talking about?
Oh, gosh, you're not a storyteller, are you?
No, I'm not.
I can tell. Anyway, in this movie, he's a former detective.
So you're really not gonna say anything.
Dude, you're ruining it. You are
ruining
ruining it.
Of the movie. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Not everyone has the patience for that.
So it's Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans, right? You know the Wayans brothers. So yeah.
Yes. What's the name of the movie? What's the name?
Dude, can I just speak? You know,
you're gonna speak. You know, I think
this won't even take 2 minutes at all.
So
I would have
people
been
have to
done
wait
by
2
now.
whole minutes just for the name of a movie.
Last Boy Scout. You happy?
Thank you.
You happy?
Thank you. Now I'm happy. Now you can continue.
The Last Boy Scout. So anyway, in this movie, right? The long story short. I mean, like really long story short is there's this guy that owns a certain team, right? And so behind the scenes, what this guy is doing is he's bribing senators, right, to legalize sports gambling. The movie is released in 1990. Yeah, 1990. Yeah, I think 1990 or 92. Between there, regardless. I'm sure I'm close. But yeah, that's... Now...
Let's just start. Let's just start.
So I'm curious. Yeah, you can check, ne? Confirm if
I'm just
already...
confirming now.
Sports gambling was already legalized by then, but...
Yeah, continue.
But so he's bribing these senators, and you know most how these movies go. Okay, someone starts finding out, and then now they need to be protected and so forth, so they investigate.
1991.
That's when it was legalized.
No, that's when the movie was released.
Yeah, 1991. Find out when did... in America in particular.
Yeah, okay, continue.
So he was bribing them so that it can be legalized. Yeah. So, you know, when this guy tells you why he's doing what he's doing, it's like, you know, these athletes started being greedy, he says. You know, you gave them this much, now they want this much. You're giving them this much, now they want this much. I mean, they just won't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like there's not even much money left for us anymore. So I need to legalize sports gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying it, I didn't look, I didn't go deep into it, research and really find out, really find out when and, and all that. But it was interesting for me the way sports gambling is so big today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you find something? You're taking too long. Did you find something?
Yeah, for now it's all about in the 19th century sports. What's this? Not sport, but betting on horses was the most popular sport amongst gamblers. So I'm still continuing.
But when you search, can't you be specific in terms of what you're looking for? Other than maybe just write sports gambling, like you're not saying anything. Like when was sports gambling legalized in the United States?
Yeah, but that's what I'm searching.
Did you type it in that way?
No, I didn't type it. I saw an article with the thingy, the US thingy. Yeah.
Your Hollywood, your bad ways.
Yeah.
Man, who do I know that doesn't play that?
Me.
Who? You love the attention. Who do I know, that that doesn't play that? I tried playing it. I was pissed. Is it? Yeah, I was pissed. I tried playing it. Yeah. I don't know where the heck my 100 rand went, but
it didn't win.
Didn't work out for me. So since it's good anyway. I did try.
What other useless gambling have you done?
I don't know, man. I stopped gambling in school. Right after, but I used to be a really big gambler.
Really?
Dude.
If I recall, you did play the lottery once, did you not?
Oh yeah, that's not consistent,
Okay.
Months and months pass, and then I was
not asking when you started and stopped gambling. You are giving me information.
Okay, put it this way: I still gamble. And put it this way: I still gamble.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put it this way. But not in bed where you won't find me there, or Hollywood or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't gamble.
You? Why?
Why? I told you, man, from high school, I've always liked my money. I like seeing my money. I like knowing where my money goes.
You never try to double it, triple it. It's easy. It's quick.
The temptation is always there. I don't want to lie. The temptation is always there. Eventually, I think I'm going to do it because the temptation is growing. The temptation is growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know? And life is not you know.
Yeah, it's not so friendly sometimes.
Yeah. You know, it's giving us lemons, and we don't have the machine to juice the lemons to make lemonade. We don't have the sugar, you know, because we need to go get the sugar and stuff.
So we do what we gotta do to do the things that need to be done.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just trade the lemons and hope.
You know, just let's see where it goes. Let's see what happens.
You know?
Yeah. So gambling, that's why I'm saying I still do.
Yeah.
Because it does catch you. You know, you're sitting and then you just do it, like, you know, you're looking at your money, like, how can I?
What's the most?
And I said like the quickest.
What is the most money you've won anyway?
It was, I think, 700 and something. That's the highest I got.
How much of that did I get?
Huh? But I don't know. I don't recall. But yeah, that's how much. Was the highest I remember.
How much of that did I get? Here's the thing, right? This is my issue, right, with people who win the lottery, right? Very useless. You can't play the lottery and win $700. It's useless. You just shouldn't have played. Essentially, you just got back what you were playing with.
I wouldn't say that because, like,
I'm sure you played with less and you got more.
Way more, because I really played with less, man. I think I had less than, I think it was less than, is it 10 rand or 15? I think it was 15 rand. I played with 15 rand and I got that amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even to this day, I still haven't made that. Like, if you were to take how much I gambled with and then how much I made more of gambling than I spent, because I don't know, dude. Like, I take so long to gamble, and when I do, it's I'm just gonna gamble for 10 rand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, but I need to be careful, because that if maybe you calculate it, you might be, you know, maybe I have reached that 700. You know, you just never know. You just never know. But calculating from then to now, nah, I don't think. I'll go as far as saying I don't even think I passed 200.
Yeah.
That's how far I'll go as far as saying that I haven't even passed 200. I haven't spent that much money on gambling. Yeah. Doesn't make it a good thing either.
I mean, I remember Smanga and Bluff would go to mainland, mainland Maine, to go gamble that side. And so one time they won 10,000 rands, and instead of coming back with the 10,000, they decided, you know what, let's just see if we can make more. You know, yeah, they came back empty-handed.
Empty-handed. Smangers had that problem. You remember when we Sterland? Yeah, remember Sterland, where they still had those games. So there was those machines, you throw in that money, and then, you know, how did it move, man? I don't know. But it moved, and then you throw it, and then if it, you know, hits right, and then a little bit more money will follow. Smangers like spent all his money on that. I'll never forget that day. I was like, Smangers, dude, just wait, let's play some games. And then Spanger's like, it takes the money and then, you know, puts it in there. Nah, nothing happens. So it's like, okay. Okay, one more. Oh man, that was bad. Yeah. But if you were to ask him now, he'd be like, dude, I'm over it. And, you know, it's nothing to me and all that. And, you know, we people tend to do that, you know, pretend like, you know what, we really don't do the things we used to do anymore. Like, we're really fine. Like, you know, just like, I never believed that when it comes from a person who was especially into something, and all of a sudden, the ways, not even long ago, all of a sudden, it's just like, dude, I'm done. Like, I don't even think, like, come on, man. It's not that easy. That's addictive. Yes, then.
I mean, I'd watch you. Okay, the thing is that I'd watch you guys make money in high school, right? And you gamble and you make money. Just for if it's a point of reference, but yeah, we didn't grow up wealthy at home. We weren't a wealthy family, so or even an okay family in that sense,
Yeah.
to where you had lunchbox money every day,
You know what I would say?
In matric, I carried two rands. So anyway, hold it.
No,
And that's when I asked for it.
I fully disagree with you. I'll tell you why.
That's when I asked for it.
No, I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
There was so much in abundance at home. But our parents, they had the problem they never wanted to give us money.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But for me, average, yeah, we were, in fact, what is this? Middle class.
Middle class.
We're middle class. There's nothing. What did we not taste?
Yeah.
What did we not?
Yeah.
Like
we just didn't see.
We just did the money.
It was around us. We never
had it, but it was around us. Yeah.
So anyway, high school. I'd see you go. You'd gamble. And you'd make money. Then I'd see you. I'd see you standing a line at the tuck shop. I'm like, damn, I could have gambled and I could be standing there. Like, yeah, I could be standing there.
It could have been you.
And sometimes I'd be like, and I'd watch you, and like sometimes you'd have a pie, Foxy's, and a cool drink. I'm like, damn it, this is I made money, I'm here, there's nothing to eat, and yeah, man, hey, man, those are the situations.
Yeah,
like, God damn it, That's the thing with money. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have been so greedy with it. I should have gambled a little bit,
just to see. I also think it helped with the hustling process, just to develop the hunger to go for something,
man.
Gambling though, what I liked, particularly because it was Kumo, it was Newo, it was me.
Yeah.
Pumba, from time to time, but so me and Newo first started selling sweets. I didn't last. I tried and then I just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a sign of many things to come.
Yeah, starting to drip.
As I said, that was a sign of many things to come. Where I usually start something, I don't finish it.
Yeah.
But and the guy made money.
Yeah.
Like if you think gambling made money, like, did the guy made money at coins? And, dude, the guy made money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was risky because obviously it was not allowed in school and moreover, when it came to our circle, it's not like we were the top dogs. So they'll come these guys and then they try and bully him, to get his way. But the guy bought stuff. He bought speakers. He bought phones. Dude, let me tell you, that's why I say it made money.
Who exactly?
Neo.
Yeah.
He made money.
But didn't they have money at his place? His family?
They did. So let me tell you, when you're looking at Neo's family and our family, it was the same, bro.
It was the same?
It was the same.
You lie.
Like if you were to, particularly people from Centurion, to our family,
it was the same, wasn't it?
It was the same. And mostly I think about it now.
It's like so what you're saying is the difference between them and us is that you could see, or they could see the money. They had the money.
Yeah, they could see the money.
Where the money was going. It's like us, we just didn't get them. It didn't get to our level. It didn't get to us. It's like we would see. Okay, things are happening. There's money, but it's like, because in matric, like I said, I carried 2 rands, man. That's like matric.
And for me, I carried it sometimes. It's not like they gave it to me every
when you
day.
asked for it.
Tell me, when you started noticing that there was money at home, when did you start noticing that
after
there's actually
school.
Money?
It was after school.
Yeah? No, I mean like from the time we went to school, we started noticing that there's money with our little brother.
Yeah.
He carried money.
He carried money.
You see, so the money was there. It's just that they didn't.
In grade 3, I think he carried 20 rands.
Yeah.
In matric, I carried 2 rands. In matric, he was. I mean, in grade 3.
So there was that. That's why I'm saying, if you're looking at it now, especially people from Centurion, like if you look at the jobs they were working.
Yeah.
Right? The jobs they were working to the job your mother and father was working. You're like, okay, wait.
What happened here?
Yeah, what happened? And in fact, it would make sense why they never moved out of South Africa, particularly at that time.
Yeah.
There were not many shacks. It was in Salvokop was a decent place to live in fact, right? It's a look at the size of this yard. It was proper, yeah. So, and the people that stayed in Centurion, you remember some of those people, their parents or were maids or so forth. So when some of the kids that use that bus, it's not like they were wealthy. I mean, I know people that they were not. Some of them are not, particularly even the black guys. Some of them, they had that because you know how white people usually do.
I mean, people think that they aren't like poor white people. I mean, I went to school with poor white people.
Dude, I went to school
like
with poor white.
I had more money than
white people.
And people would be like, yo, how white people have money. It's like, no. It's like a few white people have money. Like I think the thing which is the difference between us and white people to an extent, when they use money, you see where they use it. You see where it goes. Black people or black communities, like we are so into like flossing that. I'm telling you now, in Salvokop, I'm sure there's someone that earns 15K, but you can't tell. You think they earn just, maybe 4K.
Yeah, something.
But they
like
earn 15, but because of mismanagement, they don't know how to.
You know what? I can agree with you. We don't know how to use money.
They just end up with nothing.
That's what I'm saying. If you're looking at, especially now with the age that we're in.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You find people that are staying in Centurion. That's what I'm saying. People stay in Centurion. You find out, I thought people that stay in Centurion are people with money. Just to find out, no, it's just your everyday
even
guy.
Now, it's like
that people just making bad decisions, because he shouldn't stay there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
He definitely shouldn't stay there. But in most cases, it's not really like those wealthy people and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying if you are to look at those kids in Centurion, and then you look at our family, dude, I'm willing to bet not many people are really far off. I mean, financially than us.
Yeah.
It's just particularly even the white people at some point. Because something you learn about white people, they have their own community. And I think that's where the strength of community also comes in. Do you like this? Oh, don't worry. I know so and so. Don't worry. I know so and so. So whatever those, that the sofa that you're still saving for, they already have it.
Yeah.
They didn't have to spend that much on it. Oh, that TV you want? They already have it. They didn't have to spend that much. You're right. A lot of things, because it's a community and these guys sell these things, they know so and so and they don't mind. Right?
I think the biggest lie and the biggest conception, or misconception, the biggest misconception is that we black people have Ubuntu. Trust me.
Yeah.
We do not have Ubuntu. Trust me. I'm around black people. I'm black. I'm around black people all day, every day. The Ubuntu. But that's what we deal with. It's a lie, man. It's we just perpetuate that for TV.
You know what I also don't like, adding to what you said, we just like to make ourselves feel good. And that's not right. Ourselves. Yeah, that's not right. Like, we're not an action people. We like talking, but we're not an action people. That's why I said, everybody, we black people have Ubuntu and all that. But you look around it, dude, where is this Ubuntu? Right?
If we have Ubuntu, why are our black communities struggling so much?
Yeah. And look at it. If you're looking at these communities, you are to go back, right?
Yeah.
In the 60s, 70s. Now, that time there was what they called Ubuntu. Then. And you fast forward and we're still talking a language you don't even know. Ubuntu, but we don't have that anymore. It's not there.
I'll tell you now.
Yeah. I mean, these communities, it's not like they were wealthy, but they were clean, they were nice communities.
Yeah.
Fast forward, the same community. Like, look at Salvokop, for instance.
Yeah.
Black people started moving in. Salvokop didn't get messed up like years ago. No, it's a new thing. It's not that long that
I think
Salvokop looks the way it looks.
A lot, now we're going to go back to the things we always talk about, but they have to be said.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with the killing of family.
Definitely.
This.
Before you cut.
How we we how we've come to, how can I put this? We celebrate single motherhood.
Yeah.
Like what single parenting is the thing. Like, yo, you're strong, you're doing a good thing. But nowhere in that are we realizing or recognizing or acknowledging the fact that there are kids that require, or kids generally require two parents. Right? We're talking about stability. The thing, it's we're setting ourselves back. Right? We are setting ourselves back, and we're going to blame white people for things that we are perpetuating, things that we are celebrating, things that are killing our communities.
Like single motherhood.
Single motherhood, you know?
Because for me, it's more than shooting ourselves in the foot. As you said, we're killing. It's a killing. Yeah. We're destroying ourselves. We're killing ourselves. Because it does no good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's interesting?
What is?
Dude, like, I everything I listed here, I was supposed to speak about. I didn't even speak about. I was touching on the World Cup, because I thought it was going to be a quick thing, then we'd get into it, and then it just it expanded and expanded, and I'm telling you, like, everything that was here, I never spoke about.
It's just the World Cup.
No, it's not only the World Cup. I spoke about other things also.
I'm saying it's not even there. The World Cup is not even there.
No, it's not in there. That's why I'm saying it's supposed to be a touchy thing, you know.
Yeah.
World Cup. I mean, it's a recent thing. Let's talk about it for a minute. I can't, because, you know, I'm not a sports person.
Yeah.
Right. So there's not much I can say. Right. I can't say what happened. I can't speak about the referee. I can't speak about the players. Who did I mention? Messi and Ronaldo.
No,
That's it.
Oh yeah.
I'm another typical guy. You can just tell this guy doesn't know much about sports. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, man, we'll pick it up some other time, and then probably I'll have to actually speak about these.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to touch on them, but I don't know what the hell happened. But it happened.
It got
it's fine.
good. It got good.
Yeah, it just got good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yep. Well, that'd be all.